Testing 1, testing 2. I like to punch bananas in the face, but I don't like doing that on Monday. Don't punch bananas on Monday, boys and girls. What is this? Oh my god. Whatever. For some reason, this little piece of Super Saiyan hair keeps wanting to fall down. It's a bit difficult to get that out of my eyesight. So, I think the sound and everything is alright for you. Without further ado, then let's get back into this game. Now, last time we conquered China really fast. We did it in I think we declared our first war in 1707, so needless to say, we did that pretty fast. Now, that did piss off quite a couple of people. Not a heck of a lot more than were pissed off already, so Khmer, Dai Viet, and these people got added into the coalition afterwards. So what we need to do is we need to make sure to kill this coalition. Now there's two ways I can do that. I can either just declare war on it like this and then piece them out for money, or I can declare war on their allies until they collapse. Now we do have some truces running out. Malwa in September next year. You could also go fight Cochin in the meantime. I don't fancy truce breaking. Yeah, it's sitting at 141% overextension. Let's see here. Malwa 15. And Mongyang is 26, okay. Yeah, and then these people. We can't kill those. Sucks that I gave this over to France. Completely by accident. But oh, well, what are you gonna do? Alright, so I think we're gonna go fight Cochin. Cochin's at war with Ming right now. They're allied with Russia. So I definitely want an army up here. We want an army up here for two reasons. One, there's like tons of rebellions up there. And two, you know, we're gonna want to apparently fight the Russians. Which, who are you allied with? Just Cochin? Okay. How much war score are you? 155. 57. So I think what we'll do is we'll build an army up here. So I'm gonna need to bust that alone for that one. Do I want to? I might want to. I mean, I've got the manpower for it. And we can do 2. That's fine. So I think we're gonna get 2. Yeah, let's get 2. And there you go. And then we're gonna go deal with the rebels, and we're gonna go fight Cochin. But first, let's get rid of some of these forts, because I don't like any of them. Well, this one is a bit pointless. And then so is this one. And then so are these, really. I mean, yeah, let's just get rid of those. It's fine. Oh, definitely didn't want to upgrade that. I mean, these are pointless anyway. Well, I'll keep the ones on the border with Cochin. But that one has got to go. And so do these two, but we'll have to go take care of those Koreans. Flurry, one thing I thought about during the last VOD, you said when accidentally giving provinces to France. Now I'm gonna burn for something like that, but isn't that what burning should be used for? Yeah, I know. It should, but at that time I was like, nah, it won't make that big of a difference. And it really won't. It really won't, so... But yeah, that was a little bit sad. So let's get our troops on the border, because we're gonna go fight Cochin here. We do have to declare that war on Malwa in a relatively timely fashion, though. And that is indeed a minor inconvenience. We'll have to see, because there's going to be plenty more rebellions where that came from. Like over yonder. And this is just, that's definitely a lot of guys. Alright, well, I think we're good here. Okay, that's the fort finished. Was that all of my forts? No, there's still one more, Hangzhou, but that's being besieged right now. So, weirdly enough, they did manage to occupy a province before I could siege it up. That's something new. And what are you all about? Let's just get all of you up there, up to the front. Or I could send them down to Malwa. Which I think I'll do instead. Yeah, because fighting Malwa is also going to bring in somebody else, like Bengal, I think. Yeah, it's also going to bring in Bengal. We can then white peace Bengal. Or maybe annul their treaties with Bukhara. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll annul their treaties with Bukhara. It's going to give me a new truce with Bengal, and they're going to be kicked out of the coalition. So that'll work for us. Right, we can press this button now because it's not going to refresh. What I do want to do though is check out my unrest and raise it everywhere. To limit the amount of rebellions spawning. Also appears like I have too many leaders. Can I kick someone that's... Well, I'll kick this one. I don't want to lose military points for no reasons. Speaking about losing points for no reasons. Nah, there's nothing here I can really do. Okay, that's going quite alright. I'm being a bit careful here because Cochin might just peace out, and if they do, they're going to join the coalition, so we need to be on point here. Like, the moment he pieces out, we have to get our dudes at the ready. Well, regiment cost is certainly going to help out. And we did finish that final core, right? No, not yet. I have this idea in my head that it's instant, but of course it isn't. Right, now we can stab up. Don't suppose there's any way I can make you happy. Well, I just did, so now it's only going to cost me 50. Hey, well that saves quite a bit of rebellions. It's quite nice. If I give them a bit more land, I can ask them for points. Not that I really need it, but I mean, sure. Like, it's 3 points. May as well get it. There you go. And then we immediately want to remove land to make sure that their loyalty ticks up as fast as possible. Ticks up faster the closer it is to 40. And that gives you room for event spawns. Could I take 150? Yeah, I can. Oh yeah, I certainly can, because I can save up 1200. Demand some points there. Is there some idea I want to grab, finish? No, not really. Not really. Although I do need to keep in mind when the next admin tech is coming, and that's 2 techs from now. So I do kind of need to pay attention to this, and we would want to get this before then, I think. So maybe get admin efficiency. The idea, not the actual thing. Yeah. it's also going to give me more states, which is pretty useful. Okay. Flurry, give access to Korchin so he can siege up Ming, and you can track the progress to be more certain when he pieces out. I could, but then I can't declare war on him. I can't declare war on him whilst he's got troops in my land. I'm gonna need to cancel the access first, which I can't do if he has troops in my land, so that will make things problematic. Right, so what do we have to work with here? 14, 15, 14. That won't do. Okay. September 15, right? 12 months from now. Yep, that's quite alright. Who are you at war with? Mongyang, Lana, and Jarkand. Okay. Ich war in der Schule schlecht. Thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime. I tip my Super Saiyan hair off to you, sir. How many hats do I have? I don't know, something along the lines of 50. But I only really wear 15 or something. But I've got many, many more. Many more that you've never seen before, but that I don't have a good opportunity to show off. So these are all level 2 forts. I'm gonna need my troops at the ready. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like get like a couple siege teams, and they can go siege that up. I do want to have 15 cannons in this. Yeah, and then we're gonna need 18,000 men to siege this down. Okay, mercantilism is indeed right. Yeah, but now I've got jack shit to work with to beat up this, so how about you guys move a little bit over to Beijing there. So you gotta make a hat show video. Maybe. Maybe if you'd be interested in that. Now, did I lose 2 cannons, or are there still 2 cannons on the way? I think I lost 2 cannons. Be weird, because that means I lost 2 cannons of the same type. Now I'm still building some cannons up here. Definitely looks like I lost cannons up here, so let's go get those back. But first let's stomp some rebels. I thought France would take care of these. Well, they are somewhat taking care of them. Just I'd like to see a little bit more vigor there. Let's just get these over to the front line as well. Get this war going as fast as possible. Now, I could add all this stuff to trading companies, but I do want to make sure that I still have stuff that I can convert with my guys. So we're kind of doing that right now, because I've added all of this to trading companies, so we can't convert this. I'm gonna convert all of this. Then once all of this is converted, I'll add it to trading companies. That's gonna give me 8 extra merchants, and then we'll remove this from a trading company, convert this, and yada yada yada. Redo it out, you know. But I do want to constantly have my merchants. And it's not like, as long as my missionaries are busy, I'm a happy camper. So he's still at war, still at Tech 23. Looks to me like we're good to go here, but don't quote me on that. Do I really need 20? No, I only need 12. So I can get like a whole bunch of guys out of here. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. I thought Brest as in Brestoninia, but of course that's not the same thing. Isn't there a city over here called Brest? Yeah, see, I'm not I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I was like, what the fuck? Why are we fighting in France? But of course the city's called Brest, not the province. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, guys. Give me a break. Okay. What are you called? Davut Koka. Davut Koka. Ooh, long story, Ted. Flurry, just like the two lovebirds of a pair getting interested in each other's small quirks when it comes to the fine art of lovemaking, we too, your sailors, mates, flurries, or seamen. Ah, that's right. I need a name for you, for subscribers. Or followers in general. Not like Twitch subscribers, but like YouTube subscribers. I need a name for that. Because pretty soon there's gonna be like oh man, you insta-joined. You've got a colonial nation? New Japan? He's got a colonial nation. New Japan. Amazing. But yeah, I need a name for it might be down here. It might be in Australia. Yeah, I need a name for subscribers. You know, like PewDiePie has bros, and other people have other names. I need a name for a spoof that I want to do on when I hit 10,000 subscribers. So I need a name for subscribers in order for me to make that work. What about worries? Yeah, but I don't want you guys to worry. But then again, you do worry a lot. Are you gonna make this? I did some calculations and I don't think you're gonna make this. According to my calculations, this isn't gonna work. Like, I know, guys. I know. Hold your horses. Calculations are just that. They're just calculations. Right, I'd say we're good to go here. Yeah, imperialism. We won't set Russia as a co-belligerent because that's going to bring in the entire coalition. I wouldn't want that. It's way too much dip for me to piece that out. We do need to keep in mind I want to culture convert the world, so let's keep that dip spending low. And that does put me at war with Russia, so let's eradicate those. Hopefully we're going to catch them. Looks like we will. Take birds, no more troubles finding the bird. You're peasants. No, you guys aren't my peasants. Come on. I'm not that elitist. Oh boy, we're gonna run into a battle here. Do we have a general? Let's see, what's your name? Murat Hafsfit. It's my heir. Alright, that was certainly a white, that's good. He should only have crappy forts. At least I'm assuming he only has crappy forts. Oh, this cannon certainly needs to link up with someone. Jesus Christ, these battles against these rebels are like the worst thing. And so much stronger than the rest of my guys. Also, how's this doing? Yeah, not that good. When is it going to be present in those buildings I bought universities in? Ugh. $17, $18, okay. Oh, that's less than ideal. You have to keep in mind that we are gonna go to war on the 15th. Right. I mean, in September. Also, Sigma Tata, thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime. I tip my Super Saiyan hair off to you, sir. How about calling us Florians? Yes, but then if I called you Florians, then the singular would be a Flory, so then you guys would be Florries, or a Flory. I won't be able to say a Flory came up to me, because then I would be talking about myself. So that'd be kind of weird. No, because the singular would be Florian. Florian. A Florian came walking up to me. Ah, that could work. Maybe that'll work. I need it to be 2 syllables though. Florian. It's too many. A Flory came up to me. How about flurry? Like, as in the McFlurry? I think we might get copyrighted. How about a flurry? So you could say like a flurry. And flurries. Flurries? Flurries. Call us Flurry Fangos. No, I needed 2 syllables, man. I needed 2 syllables. Can't be more than 2 syllables. Otherwise the whole spoof doesn't work. So, well, I mean, I guess I could say it really fast and then it doesn't really matter. Right, this isn't gonna work. I'm gonna need some extra mercs. I don't have any extra mercs! Now I've got some extra mercs. I'm gonna need some extra mercs for that. I hate fighting in Russia because these provinces are humongous. And so they keep, you know, dodging my face. And then I have to chase them down through the Russian countryside. And I don't like doing that because it's lame and boring and he's gonna kill my 1-stacks. And I don't like it when he kills my 1-stacks. Show them, boys! Relentless drill. Yeah. A bro? Pussies. I like bird. Commanding 10,000 birds. No. No, and then he walks into me. Well, okay then. Ah, this works perfectly, because now they can immediately enter that thing. Yeah, you can go siege down the capital, that'll work. Alright, it's May, so we're getting really close to that peace deal with Malwa. I really need to chase those down. Flowos? No. SSB, you're small plop. You know what to call us? Johans, yeah. Now, right now I'm thinking flurries. Right now I'm thinking flurries. Why only Asia destroyed? Well, because it's only 1750, man. Gotta go for that end spurt, man. That end spurt. How boring would it be if I was finished in 1700? That'd be boring. Well, tolerance with a true faith +1 for 10 years. It's not worth it at all that I'm gonna press the button because I don't like pressing the other button. Hold the Pentecost as usual. And then we get rebels anyway, in a Coptic province. Are you kidding me, game, right now? Batman, hey, Batman. You have got to be shitting with my face right now. Batman is totally, you know, he walked up to me, he pulled down his trousers, and then he just started shitting on my face. That's what Batman just did. You know what Batman just did? He just took down his trousers, and he just walked up to me and started shitting on my face. Can you imagine? Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how pissed off would you be if Batman did that to you? Just amazing. Amazing, Batman. You've got to be shitting me. Right. Any chance I'll play Vicky 2? Well, if they ever announce Vicky 3, then I'll go play Vicky 2 to prepare for Vicky 3. Now, I really need to start spending my dip, but I can't because I really wanted to do that the moment Enlightenment spawned. And I don't want to spend my dip with this, so we'll spend it a smidge. I'll spend it up to like 800. There you go. You would be honored to meet Batman. Batman is a dick, dude. Like, seriously? Batman is not a superhero you want to be with. Trust me. He's a douche nozzle. Right, they are at war, so it's not like they can join, but it's gonna be like 1 to 2 months from now, so... Don't want to risk anything, and we want to prepare our troops for the inevitable fight. Now, this general no longer needed here. Let's see, do I have generals here? I've got one over there, and I've got one over here because I just unassigned one, so I must have another free general. It's kind of the way generals and armies work. I already dress up as Batman and masturbate on my neighbor's lawn at 3:34 every third Tuesday a month. Wow. Did you give them that information, or did they have to figure that out themselves? I feel like you'll just convert the last province you capture if they have separatism. Well, there is a way to get rid of the last tinsy-wincy bit of separatism in the very last province. In a very particular way, which I won't tell you about now, because it's going to be clutch as hell if it comes down to that. And if it doesn't come down to that, then well, shit. Well, shit! But there is a particular way to get rid of the separatism. Temporarily, for like a second. Alright, let's go fight this guy. We want a white peace. No, we want him to annul his treaties with Bukhara. Malwa isn't going to exist after this war, so... Or could we just go fight Bukhara? Because I don't think Bengal is full annexable. Oh. So maybe what we'll do... And Malwa's at war, right? I mean Bengal? Yeah. So maybe what we'll do... is we'll declare war on Bukhara, before piecing out Bengal, we'll declare war on Bukhara, because then we can ask Malwa for Bengalese provinces. Like, we can full annex Malwa and take some Bengal provinces? Yes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that seems like a perfectly good idea. Flurry, why not enact the next reform to fastest form and be immune to coalitions? Well, I'm immune to coalitions as it is, but I don't want the extra... I think it's a little bit too cheesy, even for me. I don't... Like, that's like a free insta-win button. I don't want it. Now I actually have to fight my wars myself, because, I mean, the French PU is nice and all that, but they don't actually do anything, so... Now I actually have to do most of the things myself, and, aside from that... I want to save the dip, so I don't want to integrate all of them. I don't want to form the Holy Roman Empire, because like that's the most ugly tag in the game, because it's completely grey. I mean, ugh. So I don't want to form the Holy Roman Empire. So I'd either have to integrate them using Diplo points, which I want to use to, culture convert the world. So, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Fuck it. You can call us halal so the nationalistic pricks get to hate you more. Well, let's not entice people to hate us now. That is not something we're supposed to be doing. And the nationalistic pricks don't hate me. I don't think. They didn't like what I said about kebab.